Well, from landing on the Hot 100 chart to performing live at the Olympics. Live at the Olympics. Ed Sheeran is joining us this morning, and you have had a busy year. You're working your way through the VH1 You Ought to Know tour, and we're happy to have you here. I got to ask you, before we go on, what was it like singing at the Olympics?
Bit weird, yeah, bit weird. I mean, it was it was a kind of big event, and to be part of it kind of that early on, it was quite humbling. And to be I was playing with Nick Mason from Pink Floyd and Mike Rutherford from Genesis as well. To be on stage with them and playing, it was a bit of a mind trip, yeah.
Yeah, and you sang "Wish You Were Here," right? Pink Floyd,
Yep.
One of Pink Floyd's legendary songs, up there with a member of Pink Floyd. Was it overwhelming at all?
I think
what was more overwhelming, having him there or that crowd?
I think being asked to perform, but basically being asked to represent my country in that way at such a kind of big event. Yeah, it was. I got to play the Queen's Jubilee as well, and to have both my parents at both things was quite it shows them that I'm doing something right.
Yeah, I think you are. I think you are doing something right. And now you're on tour with the You Ought to Know tour.
Yeah.
Where all are you stopping?
Everywhere. We've got 30 dates across America. We're playing every state almost, and then we come back in December and January again to play all the states we missed off on this one.
You actually seem a little bit rested. How is that possible when you're out on tour?
Because this is the first date, so yeah.
So there we go.
We haven't kicked it off
the exhaustion will kick in later.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran, I know you're going to play a little bit of something for us now. You're going to play more later, but what are you going to play here?
I'm going to play a little snippet of a song called Lego House.
Okay, we're going to let you do that right now.
Cool. I'm going to pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. And if things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. Now I'm gonna paint you by numbers and color you in. And if things go right, we could frame it and put you on a wall now. And it's so hard to say it, but I've been here before. Now I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done.
All right, we're enjoying the music of Ed Sheeran.
You've hopefully heard this man's song, the A-Team, and right now Ed Sheeran's on the VH1's You Ought to Know tour, making his way through Orlando. First stop on the tour, right?
Very first gig, yeah.
And which earlier we explained that's why you look so rested, because soon you won't look so rested, will you?
Well, this is actually, we're 15 months into the tour, so this isn't
okay.
It's just the start of
Okay, well then how are you so rested? What's the secret?
I'm not. I went to bed at 3 and got up at 6, so I'm not not too rested.
Well, you're
but
doing pretty good.
I'm good, yeah.
And this is a song. Tell us a little bit about the song before you sing it.
This is a song called The A-Team. I wrote it about a woman that I met in a homeless shelter, and it was kind of based on her story that she told me.
Did you expect to have the success you're having with this song?
Not at all. Not at all. I didn't think radio would play it, and I'm still quite surprised that they are. So it's good.
What's it like first time you hear your song on the radio?
It depends. It depends which country you're in. When it was England, it was kind of like a very gradual thing because it went from kind of underground radio up until commercial radio. So I'd been hearing it bits and pieces. First time I heard it on commercial radio, the car stereo switched off, so it was a bit kind of yeah. But the first time I heard it in America was in San Francisco on the Alice radio station. We were driving over Golden Gate Bridge, and it came on, and it was kind of like you see the whole of San Francisco, and it's the first time I'd heard my song. So it was quite a cool moment. Yeah.
All right. Well, the song is The A-Team. He's Ed Sheeran, and let's hear it. Thanks, Ed.
Thanks. White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand and goes mad for a couple grams. And she don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly now. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim and stay afloat, dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Cool girl, no phone, no. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand, goes mad for a couple grams. And she don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Now an angel died, covered in white, with closed eyes and hoping for a better life. This time now will fade out tonight, straight down the line, just straight down the line. Oh, no. 'Cause we're all under the upper hand and go mad for a couple grams. And we don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe we'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly now. And fly, fly, for angels to fly, to fly, to fly, or angels to die.
All right, Ed Sheeran, thank you so much for that, Aaron.
Thank you.
Ed, that was great stuff.
Nice one. Thank you.